Hello everybody, I'm back again with another video, and today is this inspiration by Makeup by Jack. I'm using the Backlight Primer, and then I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD Foundation, and then I'm using my Erase Paste by Benefit to cancel out my under bags, unfortunately, and then my concealer. And then I'm blending that out with my damp beauty blender. Now I'm using my Laura Mercier powder, which for some reason it broke as soon as I opened it, and I'm kind of really upset about it, but I'm almost done, so it's not that big a deal, I guess. Now I'm currently baking, and then I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. I'm currently creating that purpley smoky eye that Jack had in the picture that I showed you earlier before. I started on the eye that was supposed to be bare, and then after I put the transition shade in, I realized that I was not supposed to do that, so that's why I had a bit of color. Now I'm using my Urban Decay Electrics palette just to add a bit more purple. I felt like it was a little too red toned. And then this is my MAC Shadowy Lady. Going in with that to deepen it up, because I didn't feel like didn't have enough dimension. Going back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm starting to go on my lower lash line with the same shades that I use on the top lid. And then I'm going in with my smudger brush with Shadowy Lady just to give the lower lash line a bit more dimension. And what is about to show up is what my eye currently looks like now. There. And now I'm just contouring my nose, just the one part, and then I'm going in with my Sleek Cosmetics highlighting palette to brighten up the inner corner there. I just added a bit of cream golden shadow onto the lids, and then I'm using my white liner to structure the nose a bit more and make it have that shiny look to it. And then I'm adding some shadow around it to contour it. I'm now contouring my face with the same base shadow that we've used this whole time. Later on, I did add a darker shadow near the back of the contour, and now I'm doing my lips. I did this lips part for probably about 3 or 4 times. You're probably not going to get it correct how it was in the photo on your first try. Please don't be discouraged. I think this is my 3rd attempt at doing it. I'm now going in with my white liner to add more dimension to it. It looked really weird without it, and then once I put the white liner on it, it all came together. So if it does look weird, just add the white lines and it'd be good. Now I'm adding some highlight onto there, the purple one, and that's what my lips look like. Now moving on to the décolletage. I just used the same base shadow what I used for contour in all of my eyes. I just kind of like sucked in so my collarbones would come out, and I pretty much just contoured that and my necklines, and then I added highlights, and then I also added a darker shadow to contour it for furthermore. Now I'm just contouring them titties just for a subtle effect. I also added highlight onto them, and then now I'm putting a darker shadow in to make it more a deeper contour. And right underneath my chin I did as well. Now moving on to the more naked eye, I just kind of put a gold shimmer shade onto my lid, and then now I'm doing my brows. If you want to see a brow routine, let me know. It's nothing really special. I did pomade on the one side and then brow powder on the other side just because it makes my brows a bit more natural. Now going in with my mascara and also false lashes, which I believe they were the Sephora Audacious No. 7s. Now I'm putting on cream highlight from the Sleek Cosmetics palette with the purple lilac shade powder highlight, and now I'm using Petal Power from MAC on the more neutral side, and then just a very soft glow. This is the finished look. I hope you learned something. You learned something from this at least. And if you are recreating it, make sure you tag me in on Instagram. I'll leave my links down below. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys!
Baby, I like your style.